It never fails. The moment my hand even grazes my helmet, the ritual begins. Those two furry shadows are already at the door, a whirlwind of happy chaos, their eyes gleaming with raw anticipation. And in that moment, I know the verdict is in. Mama and have already cast their vote on my behalf. Today, we ride once more. Their joy is a tangible thing, a vibrant energy that fills the whole room. They erupt into a symphony of circles, leaping, twirling, as if possessed by a deep fear of missing the one great adventure of their lifetime. Then with a sudden, graceful leap, they're in the bag, and the zipper seals are packed. That's our cue. The crew's assembled. The road is calling. The engine rumbles to life. A deep hum that promises freedom, a promise we intend to keep. We fly down the asphalt rivers, the wind a wild song in our ears, as strangers break into smiles and lift a hand in greeting. I catch glimpses of phones rising to capture our moment, of people nudging their friends, beckoning them over to witness our journey. To most, we're a curious sight. To me, this is simply Tuesday. I remember a time when these two were my only anchor. I was adrift in the wake of a painful breakup. My world had lost its color, feeling hollow, heavy, and bleak. But with them, that bleakness began to recede, letting the light back in. I poured all of my days into Mama and Butters, hiking, driving, just being. They taught me how to smile again, especially on the days when a smile felt like a distant memory. Back then, our journeys were confined to four wheels. They'd claim the back seat, or the one right next to me. Their noses a permanent fixture at the window, drinking in the world through 1,000 different smells. But I felt a pull for something more. So we made a change and embraced the two-wheeled life. Every detail mattered. Their safety was everything. The very first step was getting them their own gear. Specialized, protective goggles, and absurdly tiny helmets. Mama revealed herself to be a true connoisseur of the rush. She claimed the spot up front, the wind her closest companion. Butters, my gentle soul, is a bit more reserved, preferring the security of my back, tucked in close to me. Yet not for a single second have they ever thought of bailing or running away. Their trust in me is absolute, a silent bond that holds us all together. With each new mile marker, the truth became clearer. This was never just about motion. It was our sacred ritual, our language of connection. We carved paths through unknown roads, made pilgrimages to the shimmering lake, became hunters of sunsets, and with every journey's end, the same thought echoed in my soul: how they had rescued my life. Our little parade often turned us into a roadside spectacle. Sometimes we would become a small, local phenomenon. People would drift towards us, asking to pet them, their faces full of wonder about how they took to the life of a biker. And my two partners would just sit there, observing the world with a calm curiosity, as if greeting fans was the most normal thing to do. Mama and Butters are two halves of a perfect whole. Mama is the picture of bold confidence, a warrior spirit, perpetually hungry for the next new experience. Butters is the quiet observer, finding his comfort in tranquility, one who prefers to watch the world unfold before he steps in. Yet, on one single point, they are in perfect sync. In the sheer, boundless depth of their love for me, I came to understand that the most beautiful gift they give me isn't merely their unwavering loyalty. It's the way they see me, completely and utterly, just as I am. It makes no difference what kind of day has unfolded behind me, whether a triumph or a complete disaster. To them, I am the same soul they sprint towards the second they hear the familiar jingle of my keys. They have been my greatest teachers, revealing the beauty hidden in the smallest of moments, greeting the dawn as it breaks over a ribbon of empty highway, feeling the sun-warmed wind on my skin as we glide past golden fields, or simply sitting in the profound stillness of the roadside, together, listening to the world breathe. This is our heartbeat, the rhythm of our shared existence. Now, these moments are not just rides. They have become the very fabric of our life, a mosaic of shared, unspoken joy. And I am certain of one thing, that as long as they are riding with me, my world will always have a space for pure delight, for honest laughter, and for all those beautifully small, yet truly infinite moments. If the story of our little crew, Mama and Butters, has touched your heart, show some love with a like, a comment, and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more journeys and unforgettable stories.